way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch.
The first round of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. The Charlotte Hornets, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Washington Wizards. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Nowitzki. He's out there with Reed. Michael Jordan is out there with Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the 1 spot. And for Charlotte, they've got Hastings. Antetokounmpo is out there with James. Then it's Curry. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. Taking a look at Charlotte, they already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, the coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm roaring and ready to go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Jordan in the corner. Havlicek against LeBron. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Inside, Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's James. Here's Howard. The putback. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Washington. Here's Kuzi. Havlicek outside. No good on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for your Hornets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
2 shots.
No good on the free throws. That one misses.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Kuzi passes to Jordan. And the dunk by Reed.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Howard, the pass to Hastings. The tray. Kuzi with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Jordan. Nowitzki for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his third assist on the night. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Hastings, the pass to Howard. Knocked away. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. George is checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Phillips is checked in. Curry against Billups. 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Howard. Reed with the steal. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Reed.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So it's the Hornets now. 7-point differential. Here's Hastings. And again, unable to change momentum here. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the inside. Jordan. Hastings grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Count the basket.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Billups following the basket by LeBron James. And here's Billups. Rebounded by Howard. James looking around. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Washington leading now by 5. And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Curry with the bucket.
How about an athletic play by Curry? There's some contact, but he slips by it and gets it to go.
Nowitzki outside, and the wide open shot from Billups. Oh, good with the triple. Curry kicks to LeBron. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Got a piece of it. Jordan with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Phillips inside the line. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
James wide open. Washington with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Jordan passes to Nowitzki. Back to Jordan from outside the arc. The shot, no good. And so George will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 7. Back to Curry. George up top. He's guarded by Billups. George, no good. Now here's Billups. Launches from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Washington Wizards bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Hornets trail by 7. So with Howard sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. James is out there with Griffin. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's James. Griffin passes to LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Wizards ball.
Washington leading now by 7. The 3 from Billups. It's hauled in by Paul George. Billups has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. George up top, guarded by Jordan. No good from LeBron.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Wade passes to Mourning. Good D by LeBron. Well, the Hornets shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Billups dishes to Jordan. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Charlotte calls timeout. Got it. He's checked in for Charlotte.
Everyone, show us some love.
Hornets trail by 5. Now Arenas. Nothing on the board. The 3 from LeBron. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Love the mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound. Easily gets it off.
Arenas with it. Alonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Jordan after LeBron James's miss. And a great move by Jordan. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
And Mourning sends it back. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting. Washington, Chauncey Billups at the line for one.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Reed is checked in for the Wizards. Havlicek comes in for Pierce. Washington leading now by 10. On the wing, Jordan. Can't hit that one.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
The Hornets have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Wizards making a switch here. Pierce is checked in.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Some changes for Charlotte. Sabonis, he's checked in for LeBron. Hastings comes in for George. And Curry subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 9-1 run. Phillips with the ball, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Reed misses. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Hornets. It's a 13-point game. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Kuzi with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Griffin. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. That shot off. Some solid defense from Reed. Pass to Billups. Reed down low. Antetokounmpo's there.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Hastings. Discarded by Billups. Driving inside.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Billups, a screen on Curry. Kuzi. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Hastings no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
In the corner, Billups with it. Griffin against Pierce. Here's the three. Traps in the tray. Pierce has got 5 points in the quarter.
With his three-point shooting ability, Pierce can play either the three or stretch you out from the four spot. And that's part of what makes him so valuable.
And so it's Washington with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Washington Wizards.
Once again, we saw where depth could be such an advantage. Check this out. When you call up the reserves and they score the way they did, it creates an air of invincibility.
Yeah, these guys certainly not lacking. And looking at where the... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. An exceptional performance from Willis Reed.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Hornets trail by 19. So the Wizards 5 right now. Nowitzki is out there with Havlicek. Then it's Reed, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Kuzi in at the 1.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Wizards leading by 16. Havlicek outside. Outside, Jordan. The pass to Havlicek. Drills the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 19.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Right side, Curry. Giannis against Havlicek. Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Nowitzki outside. Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. 17-foot shot on the way. Hornets trail by 17. Here's James. Rebound by the Wizards. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. First team.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
Wizards leading by 18. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Launches a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Kick out to Giannis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Havlicek left side. No problems knocking that one down. Havlicek's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Washington. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Curry finds Howard. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Havlicek against Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Havlicek. Here we go, one-on-one. He gets that one. Havlicek's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Giannis inside. Reed covering, and that one good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Hastings grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside for Curry. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And the Hornets call time here. Without question, John Havlicek displaying his skills.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
All right, everybody. Now on the floor is your Hornets warm squad. Let me hear you make some noise.
George is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chauncey Billups checked in for the Wizards. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And how about that little subtle head fake by Curry? Defense too aggressive that time.
And he's good on the second. 1:44 left to play here in the third. Passes it to Nowitzki. He can't get that one. Good D by James. Curry against Billups. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. To the middle and stolen by Billups. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.116 left in the third quarter. Billups against Curry. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Billups passes to Nowitzki. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. The good-looking shot from the wing. Havlicek's got 10 points in just the second half. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. LeBron outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Havlicek. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hastings got 4 rebounds in this game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside, George. Makes it off the glass. George has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, that's a hard shot even from that range. George had to get that one off against tough defense.
Puts up a deep 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Washington Wizards taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Hastings. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Griffin, and it's George in at the 3 slot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte, trailing by 19. Outside, Arenas. Left side, Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Here's Hastings. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Left side, Billups. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, and this is a crafty move by Billups, making sure he's in the act while being fouled.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Arenas. For three, Pierce drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's good from Pierce.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Phillips with the bucket. Phillips has got 4 points this quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
George against Havlicek. And George kicks to Griffin. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Charlotte making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 8 now on the night. He gets it in there.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
They get it back. Pass to Arenas. Outside Griffin. Back to Arenas. Outside Griffin. Charlotte moving the ball around. Wade passes to Billups. Wade outside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Billups. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Pierce. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's Mourning with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Billups spreading that ball around like butter.
LeBron's checked in for the Hornets. Curry comes in for Gilbert Arenas.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chauncey Billups.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Wade outside. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. The jump hook. That one wide left. Mourning's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Offensive rebound to the right side. Pass to Curry. Billups with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the exits. This is going to go down as a big game to win
for Washington.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Chauncey Billups.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Starks checked in for the Wizards. Trae Young comes in for Chauncey Billups. Here's Young with the floater. Good work there as it goes.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Love's checked in for Starks, and Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Young. Pierce kicks to Billups. Back to Pierce. And there's the pass to Wade. Down low, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's LeBron, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
At the line for your Hornets, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And here's Pierce. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance Player of the Game, Chauncey Billups.